All right. Start off with a modern defense here, like normal. I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone. All right. All right. So he castled. I'm going to wait here. And pull up. Okay. Now I feel like computer last time told me in this position to start, I think it called it a pawn storm. I want to say where white had 3 across the front here. So creating a pawn storm. Now I don't know, I potentially had my knight here, so I'm wondering if I should pull up my knight. Now if he pulls, I take, he takes, but he can't take because I'm pinning him. So we should be good. Should be good to pull. And then pull this up and trade off a little bit here. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Now he wants this line. So we're going to go ahead and block it. And he might not even take it. He might just play one of these. How do you know Taco's in? I'd be quick. I'd be impressed. Okay, so now he's doing the same. Kind of want to push him out. See if we can't get back to 1,000 elo. It was in the 1,025, 1,050 range before streaming, and then once I started streaming, it was downhill for the last week here. Just getting used to talking. Okay. Interesting. I kind of want him to take and block this queen line here. So I could trade. To stop that from there. I might actually do that. Trade right there. I don't want his knight there. Okay, so then if he takes, I come up, and then I'm fine. If he goes down, perfect. clog up the middle a little bit, I think, or maybe I would take right there, but either way. All right. So then if he comes over, I bet that's what he's going to try to do. No, I also don't want to pin myself. I kind of want to activate my rook on this file. Even though it's not open, looks like it could become open. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So he does do that. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, good. He's going to move over. People just like that kingside bishop. Oh, nice. Hey, Taco. I was gonna say, I wish I could see who's actually in. There it is, and I guarantee you, he's gonna try to hit this pawn. I take. Now I could just preemptively either cover that, but then obviously there's some pressure. Oh, what do I want? He's gonna come after here. I take. Let's do that. Uh-oh, did he just trap himself? I go up. He comes down. I go over. And then I've got this covered, so I think he did. Oh my gosh, the mid-March snow day. We've had worse, to be honest with you. I was in college in Iowa. And we had a May 1st or May 2nd, like, snow like this. Like, just a dump of a snow. Interesting. He's going to protect. Can't fork. So now I kind of want to attack here. Hey, Saved by Grace. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for following my TikTok, by the way. Both of you, actually. In Ames, I went to Iowa State. I know, it was crazy. That doesn't usually happen, and it melted pretty quickly, like within the day. But this, like, we're cold for the next 2 days, so this is staying around for the next 2 days. Do I have any forks here? I don't think so. And I like pulling this up anyways, even though I lost a pawn. Attacking this bish. think that's, I mean, I gotta move it, so that's my pretty much only. Oh, wow. Thank you for joining. Yes, that's great. I know life just sometimes gets in the way. That's south of you. Ames, Iowa? Ames, Iowa is south of you? That was, I graduated college in, or that would have been what, 2013 or 14? Maybe it wasn't that big. Maybe it was smaller than this, but I do very vividly remember in Ames, Iowa. Did I just blunder? I'm not seeing anything different in my position here. There's no fork here, I don't think. I guess that would be a skewer. No, but then I've got my knight. I've got that covered. Sarah Duncan, first time chat. Thanks for joining. No, you're good. You know, sometimes I just gotta think through things myself. I gotta make the improvement here myself. And I think I like this because then I think I'm getting my piece, right? And I gotta get moving here, so I can't think. Thanks for joining, Sir Duncan. Is this Woody? Anyone is welcome here. Absolutely. I don't know why it wouldn't be. That's a blunder. Although I take a bish. So I guess not really. I'll take 2 big boy pieces for 1 big boy piece. Sir Duncan with the jokes. Is that how you say your name? I was a Spanish teacher back in the day, so I see Sir. Maybe you're trying to say sir. Everyone's like, what? I gotta move my camera a little bit, or I gotta move myself. I didn't like it when I was in high school, if that's any consolation, and I became a Spanish teacher. Yeah, this is bad news, boys. I know. I just can't help myself. Saved by grace. It's not over until it's over. All right. Game. Shoot. You should bring your Spanish homework here, Taco. If you take Spanish, or if you're just learning to learn. All right. I think I'm going to play another game. So here we go. Actually, no, I got a game review based on the recommendations of Saved by Grace from Jesus. I mean, homework isn't necessarily all that great either. We homeschool, so we don't really do homework either. Granted, it's just kindergarten, but... All right, let's see what went wrong, because I think I've got a couple misses. I've got a blunder with that fork that I knew about. It did not like me connecting my knights. You permit the opponent to kick a bishop. Yeah, but he didn't. See, that's confusing. Because he went here, computer wanted me to go here? To me, that makes no sense. And that's okay. To me, that's an okay move. Anyways, alright. I don't like that, computer thought. You are now able to win a pawn by removing a key defender. You're able to win a pawn by removing a key defender. I go here. He goes there. True. Yeah, that would have been a pawn. Yeah, that's a good point. All right. Oh, you were homeschooled, Saved by Grace? What? Hunter. All right. If that's actually what he wants to go by, that's fine. Did he say that? Okay, so that was the right move. Your better was to defend a pawn that was under attack. True. I should have. Although, how is that a defending a pawn? Okay, so this pawn they're talking. Okay. Fair. I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of meh, like computer kind of gets it on these mistakes at least, like the mistakes slash questionable moves. It's like, yeah, I can see that, but it's also, I don't know. Where did it want me there? Or it wanted him there. Yeah, that makes sense. Your better option was to connect the rooks. Yeah, that makes sense. But then it's kind of taken out the knight. Either way is fine. Saved by Grace, Hunter. I'll say both sometimes. How about that? Dacier, yeah, that's right. It's an irregular. The game is now close to equal as your opponent's small edge has disappeared. That seems like a mistake. Yeah, I was hurried at this point in the game, so I was just moving to move, honestly. Oh, this move loses a pawn. You had an opportunity to capture a free pawn. True. No. Did I? It wanted me to go here? Oh, yeah, I'm covering there. Duh. Yeah, that's a good point. Missed it. Shoot. I was hurried at this point. I was at 10 seconds. That's why I was not thinking. So honestly, I can live with it. I can live with that mistake. Now I just gotta get better with my time. Dices. But I'm also super rusty. Haven't practiced Spanish for too long. One of the many things I want to do, but just don't have the time right now. Ooh, there's a juicy fork that I could have had if I had more time. All right, new 10. Let's go. Oh man, I'm off the camera. Nope, wrong way. Too far. But don't remember all the meanings, so I'll just say something super vulgar in class trying to remember a word. That is funny. Honestly, that's real though. Like you go to study abroad and and that's why you like in my opinion, I've noticed like Spaniards that have come to the United States or like that I've known, they will just kind of flippantly cuss. Almost to the point of like they don't really fully understand what it means, and they just cuss more in their culture, I would say. Um, so that's funny that you say that because that's that happens in the vice versa too. I don't know what that means, but yeah, that makes sense. Or I'm picking up what you're laying down. Is maybe the better. a beautiful language. Ooh. I like this tempo. Forces him to move. Pin him there. Sure. Yeah, I like this. And protect this. Yeah, as someone that literally came from, I was a Spanish teacher. Literally, I taught Spanish. I did not like Spanish in high school. So if it's any consolation to you, um, actually learning a language is a blast and so much fun. And I highly recommend. Especially when you're around people that are speaking it all the time. You didn't tell me that, Marty. I said arroz loco because I got my host family a gift when I arrived, and they thought it was so funny. Like it was just the wrong. Like that's basically saying like crazy rice instead of wild rice. Instead of arroz salvaje. That's a blunder. How can I attack here? Shoot. Oh, wow. I did not know that that was Afrikaans. Interesting. It's fascinating. Yeah, I was a linguistics minor as well. So I feel like I should know that, but it is what it is. Oh, nice. Yeah, we should play. I started late, so I'm going to have to end earlier than I would like. But yeah, we should play. Here's a little discovered. We back in? Can he counter somehow? I don't think so. I'd also be really interested to hear the lady at our childcare in our gym. I thought she was like, I knew she had lived in the United States, but I also knew she had a slight, like, differently, just a slight accent. So I'd be curious, and she's from South Africa, so I'm curious if that's similar. He's gonna come here. I think I'm just gonna sit. That's. I can't. Shoot. I have to take. Right? Or I could come this way. But I think I have to take at this point. Interesting. Check there. So that kind of neutralizes things a little bit. Obviously he can't. He's got to take. Oh! Good game. GG. You didn't catch it. Let's go. I lucked out, but hey, that's all right. We're cooking. I've got some mistakes in there for sure. Mistakes, probably a miss or two, yeah. And then one blunder. Yeah, I knew the blunder. All right, let's start this review. Come on. Wow. Just that ending move there. Oh, interesting. Computer liked that. They are threatening to win material through a fork. Oh yeah, but clearly I'm trying to castle there, obviously. Like, really? That's what the computer says? That's crazy. I just made a post about how I did not like the computer's take on one of my, like, it called a blunder, which doesn't happen usually. That's why I called it out on that post. That is another example where that's, like, baffling to me, how the computer says that's a good move. Taco or Saved by Grace, or Sarah Duncan. Maybe you're high up there in Elo. How is that a good move? I don't get that. Knight to g5. Like, I guess he gotta force the castle. Maybe he wanted me to force the castle. I don't know. Alright, let's keep moving on. Okay, likes that. Does not like that. Your better option will kick a knight. Yeah, I did that next, I think. Ooh. Yeah, that was good. That was my blunder. That was my blunder. Oh, was it? Did they call that a blunder? This will cost you a queen. No, it won't. A knight, though. You are now able to win material through a discovered attack. Yeah, I noticed that later. What? You permitted the opponent to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. He wanted me to take... He liked that. Liked that. Did not like that. He wanted me to take here. And I was nervous about this guy coming in hot and pinning me. Yeah, why is that? I guess I can retake, but I'm still losing material there. So, I mean, I guess it's a trade, but I don't know. It's not good, but not bad enough to be an inaccuracy. Yeah. Checkmate. Hey, I'll take it. He missed it. I gotta clean up, though. Yeah, all good. Saved by grace. Hunter. Oh, I should have grabbed my slippers. Oh, it's cold in here. Oh, Taco Bell. Have you ever had poppies? For the drink poppy? We're big into them right now. Costco has them on sale. I'll pin his knight. He'll kick me out. Oh, thanks, babe. That's nice. My wife just got my slippers for me. So kind. Oh, Taco, I'm going to need your help here. This is the one moment that I will take coaching because I hate en passant. Why is that a rule? First of all, I should look into that more. If I move here, is that en passant? Taco, I need your help. That is. Cal. See, at least I caught it there. What a dumb rule. I don't know. I'm not an en passant guy. Like, I remember when I learned, it's probably the same thing, but I remember when I learned about stalemate for the first time, like right when I was learning chess, because I knew what checkmate and check was, but I forgot that stalemate was a thing right when I learned back in like 2021. And that blew my mind. I'm like, you can tie? What? It still kind of makes me have a I don't like that. Like, unless players decide to tie. Like, that's different. Like, if you decide to tie, but a stalemate. Oh, I hate stalemates. Ties? Or are you talking en passant? Okay, here we go. Kind of want to form for my wall, but I also kind of want to get my queen some more visibility here. I kind of like attacking this pawn. So I'm going to do that first and then come up if he if he covers. For sure. Yeah, there's definitely situations where, you know, you get a lucky break, but then there's you know, on the other side of that too, you get the unlucky break. Do I want to clear out here a little bit? I could go and have an open file here. Could go here. Yeah. No, I don't like that. I don't like that either. I'm gonna try this idea. I don't know. Should I open up this king side pawn structure that I've got going on purpose? And it kind of breaks into his wall a little bit. Let's do it. Okay. I'll take. He'll take. I'll take again. Or do I move up? No, I don't want to move up. Traps it in. I'll have to read that later, Taco. I'm pretty slow when it comes to files and naming all the names here. Okay. If I go here, he's most likely going to want to take with his pawn, in which case I like. But maybe he no, he wouldn't take there because I've got my knight. So never mind. Yep. Move my rook. Alrighty. And that opens me up. Kind of like that idea. Let's do that. The rook pawn stalemate draw. Okay. Ooh, he didn't want that. Okay. I could come here. Or I could just take it easy and stay back a little bit and create a little battery here. I think I kind of want that. Oh, someone followed me? Who followed me? I wish it would tell me. Thanks for the follow, whoever followed me. I kind of want to move this queen out of the way. Let's get this queen out of here. So he wants that, clearly. Now I'm going to boot him out of here. Get out of here, you filthy animal. I just watched Home Alone for the first time in like years this past Christmas. It was amazing. I forgot how funny that movie was. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Is there a sack somewhere? No. No. If I go here, see that. Let's try. Never gets old. I agree. Honestly? Oh. Ooh, that's a fork still. Let's go. So good. I forgot how good it was. Sometimes when I watch those older movies, it's like, I'm kind of underwhelmed, if you will. Oh, here's a question. Oh, this is a good clip. Would you prefer 2 rooks or the queen? I think queen. I think I take queen, but then he takes again. So maybe not, actually. Maybe I take here. Yeah, take with the check. You're right. I would have gotten to that place, so I feel okay with that advice, taking that advice. Ooh. I kind of don't want to clog this up. I like having this space here, but also there's not a ton that I can do. Maybe I open up here. That opens up my rook file. Another follower. 2 right in a row. Thanks for following, whoever you are. Much appreciated. Oh, okay. Let's see. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, I will, but I have to finish this game first. Ooh. No. That'd be a blunder. I'd probably play against you, and I'm just going to start trading here because I don't have time. No, I think he definitely has the advantage on me here with his pawn structure. But I like this movement here. I like this. I'm probably missing. No! I was so close and I didn't see the time. That's two. Yeah, I had probably had a bunch of misses. Shoot. All right. Game review this. Then save right grace. Let's play. Let's see. Let's see if I can't hold my own. Three misses. That's a bummer. That's a lot. Like I could have won easily this game. Shoot. Those misses are the worst. It's like you could have done better. It's like blunders, okay, like whatever, you just made the mistake, don't do it again. But misses, it's like you missed winning the game. Like you didn't take advantage. Let's see. Didn't like that. Which I don't like that either, honestly. So I'm on the same page. Did not like that. He could have en passant me on right here, I think. Show missed opportunity. How is that a missed opportunity? Computer. Okay, stop. Yep. Yep. Didn't like that. Your better option was to move a queen to a more active position. I was thinking about that. Yeah, I was thinking about that. But I was also eyeing this. Move a queen. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would have won this game. Like I had it. Yeah, the odds were all in my favor until the very end. What? That's a blunder? You're better. Oh no, that's just a miss. You're better to push a passed pawn. Interesting. Okay. That was a hurried move. This is what 2000 plus. See. What do you mean 2000 plus? Is that does the computer tell you that somewhere? Oh, did you were able to force checkmate? Where? I should have gone there. No. It's right. Shoot. I had it. And I had 8 seconds there left. Shoot. I had it. So many misses. I guess that's the same one. So 2 misses. Timeout. Oh, I had it. But that's all right. Time. I gotta work on my time here. Streaming is tough. Gotta get 15-minute games. Is 15-minute games in this category? Play online. Let's just see. Saved by Grace. If you want to send me a game invite, do it. You can just do a 10-minute. It's fine. $15.10. That's where it like adds time or something, I believe. I want to say. No, I'm gonna play. If you have social media, you can send them over to me there. But I'm gonna play. That's a good question, Taco. I have no idea. Saved by Grace, you want to play? Marky Mark 015. I'll write it in there. Yeah. So you're in school, Saved by Grace? Or finishing up school, maybe? Oh, nice. You weren't kidding before. That's great. Honestly, after being a teacher in the school system, that was like half the reason why we decided to homeschool. So I'm a huge proponent of homeschool. So much better. This is gonna be my last game, I think. This and the game review. What's it like in South? Like, is it pretty strict in South Africa as far as like being able to do it? It definitely depends on the public school. Like, we're still open to public school, but I would be like very careful about where I'm going and what the facility is like. Dang, really? It's pretty good here in the States, depending on where you live. Like, Minnesota is a little bit less. It's more liberal leaning, so it's more bureaucratic in that sense, probably more on that side. But there's a lot of states like Iowa, Wisconsin that are like homeschool, freedoms, which is good. I like. That stinks. Honestly, although I probably just don't even know because we just started homeschooling our kindergarten child. So, maybe I could be wrong on that. But from what I've heard, it. it's decent freedoms. Like, we don't have to worry about even doing paperwork for kindergarten yet. I think we have to declare in like 3rd or 2nd grade. Hmm. Hmm. Kind of want to crowd this up right now. Just because it looks fun, but that would be hanging a pawn. Or do I blow this up? Sack the... Ooh, I kind of like that idea. See, it's hard being on stream and having ideas. But I probably shouldn't sack anything. Hmm. Didn't see it. Shoot. Missed it. Dang it. You got me good. You got me good. Hmm. Shoot. You got me good. And I can't get it back either. That's the problem. Shoot. Good place. I might be able to salvage a 3-point piece. There it is. He's going to check me. I have to move the queen here. Move it back. Check. Shoot. That's like unlucky. I feel like you didn't see that. Shoot. Or maybe... Yeah. Yeah. thought you weren't going to catch it, Saved by Grace. You're too good. You were going to catch it the whole time. I thought I maybe had a comeback rolling. Down a rook. And a lot of pawns. Ay, ay, ay. Checkmate. Didn't see it. Yep. Hey, good game. That was fun. Thanks for joining, guys. I apologize for being so late. Not that there's a ton of people joining, but thanks for joining in late. I started out late, and you know, life just happens. Good to see ya. Good to see you, Taco and Saved by Grace, and Sarah Duncan. Thanks for joining in. I got 2 new followers today. Let's go. I wish I could see who my followers are, because I feel like when I watch other streams, it tells you who followed and they thank them. So I don't know why it's not showing that for me. And I kind of want to figure it out right here, right now. Can you guys confirm? Usually other, you know, people say, oh, thanks for the follow, like blank blank name is a pop-up. Stream health, quick actions. Stream info. Yeah, it's not under that. Add a panel, maybe? Activity feed. It used to show. Send it to me on socials if you want to send it to me. I saw that you followed me on TikTok. You could send it there. Instagram I've got same handle. Yeah. Man, I'm trying to figure it out before I leave here. Stream preview, collaboration, active mods. Stream health, interesting. Not that. It used to tell me who followed, and I would love to be able to know that. I don't know. I'll have to ChatGPT it. Anyways, thanks guys for joining. Appreciate you. Have a good... Man, what's the date? What's the day today? Monday. Have a good rest of your week. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. I'm planning on coming on tomorrow and hopefully closer to 8. Like 8. I'm usually able to get my kids to sleep by 7:30 and then finish any dinner and then come on. So I think that's it. Appreciate you guys.